Hey y'all, hey, it's Reese. Welcome back for a quick little video. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get right into this video. Now I watched the video of come on now, seriously. I watched the video of Jasmine's mom, you know what I mean, speaking on her and basically how she felt. So basically what her mother said was that she gets messages about Jasmine and about what is going on or whatever, but she said that you people do not know what she sits down and talk to her daughter about. And basically she just wanted all of this to stop. Now, I wasn't even going to do a video on this, but somebody emailed me. I had actual 5 people email me to ask me to do a video on this. So here goes. Me personally, I really don't think that her mom should be receiving messages, emails about what she needs to do with Jasmine. And I just don't think that makes sense. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all, let me talk about this. If y'all, this is what I challenge all my reactors to. If y'all don't have 20 more haters by the time of Thanksgiving, y'all ain't doing shit. For real. See, what people don't understand is a hater is nothing but motivation. Okay? I meant to say it before in my last video, but I'm going to say it now. I love each and every one of my haters. Even if they are ugly, I still love them all. Alright? I love them. Now, this shirt that I got on, it says never fucking quit. And that's what I want y'all to remember today. If you don't take anything from this video, just remember never to fucking quit. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump back into this video. And oh yeah, by the way, guess what, y'all? I've got my favorite wig on today. Yes, your girl do. She's got it on today again. Now we're going to get right back to what we were talking about. I think the reason why, Mama Dukes, that people come to you and they send you messages or whatever is because they feel like when they come at Jasmine, which people come at her all types of ways, it seems like she does not get it. It seems like she feels that it is confrontation. You get what I'm saying? So that is the reason why people come at you, because they feel like you are the mother. They feel like you are the big dog. So therefore, if they tell you, you are going to correct it immediately. Okay? Because what I can say is, my mom is not here, but my dad is here. And if my dad hears something that I have done that is inappropriate, he would put me in my place so fast it would not even be funny. Let's get this straight. I grew up in a very, very, very strict home. Okay? I never spent the night at anyone's houses. When I went out with boys or, like my friends, and they came and they had their own car, I got my first car when I was at 15. Okay? But when they would come with their car, my dad, by him working for the feds, he would pull out his little computer. What's your tag number? What's your address? Yes, that is what he would do. And he would make sure that they basically was wholesome and everything was going to go good. Okay, so that's why I feel like they come, to you. Now, do I feel like it's right? I clearly don't feel like it's right at all. But one thing that I will say, I do believe that you said that you talked to Jasmine. I totally believe that. When Jasmine did this shit, when she went in Houston with this cocaine, you know what I mean, crack is whack, when she did all of that, she came back to her channel like a complete different person. When she came back in another video, if you didn't even see it, Mama Dukes or whoever's, you know, the subscribers that's watching this, Jasmine came back like basically her mother had beat her ass. All right, now see, I don't know if y'all, you know what I'm saying, could see through it, but me right here, because y'all already know I see through shit, but I could see straight through it. I mean, straight through it. I was like, damn, Jasmine doing this, Jasmine doing that. Jasmine seemed a little bit calmer. Her mother done fucking cussed her out. I don't even put it past you, Mama Duke, if you probably gave her a good... Because I ain't gonna lie, my father would do that right now. Okay? In my mother and father's house, you say yes, ma'am. You say no, ma'am. You cannot even say the word farts. You know what y'all gotta say? You have to say air bubbles. I ain't lying to y'all. I ain't lying to y'all at all. Not at all. Not at all. But like I said, when she came back from that little, you know what I'm saying, that little mommy and a gang thing or whatever, and it came out that they both was, you know, all of them was sniffing lines. And if you notice, Chrissy tried never to address this because she was sniffing lines as well, and she tried to make it like roll off her back. But no, we didn't forget it. We know that you were sniffing lines. And you talk about, I mean, my nose, your nose is no better. And by the way, you were sniffing lines with your nose. Uh-huh. Yes, you were. Completely lines. Lines, lines, lines. Okay? And then when you were sniffing lines, y'all thought that basically that was like doing marijuana. That was like doing weed. That was like getting some THC in your body. No, that was none of that. That was like being Pookie in New Jack City. And one of my subscribers, and you already know who you are, and you had me literally on the floor crying when you said that, you know who looks like Pookie, or wait a minute, I don't even think you said that. You said they look like the guy in New Jack City that was in the alley eating a turkey sandwich. Girl, if you don't go sit down, because when I tell you, believe me, I was on the floor, okay? And I wasn't even the only one on the floor. My family was on the floor saying she is totally right. Totally right. See, I'm going to get off this subject real quick and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get back on. But in my family, let me tell y'all something. On Thanksgiving, on Christmas, when we have all those big type of events that people come together, we are literally sitting around the table, sisters, brothers, cousins, aunt. And you know what we doing? We are roasting the fuck out of each other. When my mother was alive, since you know that has came out, somebody wanted to dox me. You get what I'm saying? And say, you know, that my mother wasn't here. And you know, again, I'm going to say is, they doxed me with the things that everybody had already knew. That I had IBS. But oops, who gets a check for IBS? That's like saying you have acne or asthma. Alright? Oops. Remember again, you said that, you know, I purchased things from the thrift store. And guess what, guys? I am actually going to carry you guys on a tour with me the next time I go to the thrift store. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and start posting some more hauls and stuff like I used to, so you guys can know what it really is. When people on here say something about me, it is hilarious. Completely. I'm so happy that you guys were able to see me, you know what I mean, in a whole different light. And that was basically nothing that you saw, okay? When I'm really, really angry, y'all wouldn't like me. Y'all would want to say, please, go get yourself some medication and get yourself back together immediately. But it is what it is. And like I said before, I got the same wig on. You know what I'm saying? Again. And now what? Now what? But I'm going to just leave this out there real quick. Before somebody try to tell some information on me or whatever, because see, now that I've thought about it, because I didn't even care about the other information that was told, that I really didn't care about that because it was already out in the atmosphere. If you watch my channels, if you watched other people's lives that I've been in, I told you that. But to literally bring yourself, your little self on here to say something about my mother, you literally brung your VV self on here. And that stands for bacterial vaginosis. Alright, and let me break that down to you real quick. That basically used to be a sexually transmitted disease. But what happened was, people that were older, around the ages of 60, 70, and 80, they started to get that. So, with that being said, you, me, her, she, we, you're trying to come for me, and you have BV, girl, go sit yourself down in the back of the bus, in the back of the bus, and pull your whole entire shirt from the back over your head. Alright, because when you decided to say something about my mother, that is where shit has just got really real. And I'm going to leave it at that. Now, getting back to this whole Jasmine thing or whatever, Jasmine, what I don't think that you understand is you put all of your information out there. I mean, all of it. A couple days ago, you were just on here, you know what I mean, saying that you may thought that you were pregnant. Now, you knew damn well that you were not pregnant. You knew that. Completely. So, for you to come on here, you wanted to play with us or whatever, which we already knew what it was. Therefore, we are going to play with you. Okay? We are going to make you look stupid. Alright? And that is the problem. When you do this stuff, that is why people go over to your mother's page and say shit to her to try to help her correct you. This is the shit that you do. And see, this is the thing. When you did that, your mother, Mama Dukes, you should have told her right away. Jasmine, Priest Dukes, Jazzy, Jazzed Up Life, whatever you want to call it, stop doing that shit. Saying that you are pregnant and you clearly know that you are not. Because what happened is, they bring that ass right over to my page, and I'm Mama Dukes. I'm over here trying to cook neck bones and shit. You get what I'm saying? And they over here asking me why you keep getting pregnant and you keep having abortions, why you keep neglecting your kids. That's the type of shit probably they're going over there to her mother saying. So with that being said, Jasmine, that is your fault. It's like you don't get it. The other day when you posted the video, I ain't gonna lie, I thought that you were very, very sincere. Very sincere. I started to get email after email after email and say, she's not serious. She's just getting ready to prep to be a panhandler so that she can get some money so that she can move from out of the place that she's in, because most likely they are not going to renew her lease or they are getting ready to evict her. I was like, you know what I mean? The girl basically came and said that she was ready to let go of everything, that she emailed all of her friends or whatever. I thought the shit was real. I ain't gonna lie, it hit a little soft spot for me right here, because as y'all know, everybody's been sending me messages about my mom, so my heart has been a little bit, you know what I'm saying, it's achy. But you know, right now I'm good. And it's back to normal. It's back to videos at 8 a.m. Okay? And if you want to talk about something that maybe I'm not, go ahead and look at my About Me section and email me. Now, this is the other thing too. I keep going back and forth or whatever, right? But this is the other thing, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get off of here. Now, you begin to be on the camera saying that you text all your friends and all of that or whatever. You text Chrissy, and you know Chrissy was, you know, trying to make sure that you were okay and calling you or whatever. All right, I'm gonna tell you some good shit, Jasmine. You can listen to it or you don't listen to it. But this is the thing. See, you be so far up Chrissy's ass. Like Chrissy is a fucking superstar. All right? Just like Bounty is the quicker picker-upper, Chrissy is the dick picker-upper. All right? And I'm going to leave it at that. Now, what should have been happening is, because see, when Chrissy get into all of this shit, when it was Bam and when it was me, you all in the comments talk about, oh, go to her channel and strike her channel. Go to her channel and strike it. I ain't forget that shit. Remember, you said that, and all the fucked up shit that you do to your kids. You should not be telling nobody to strike anybody's channel. Not at all. Not at all. You just got on camera and told us that you are suicidal. Yeah, you done told us that you are suicidal. Okay? And like you said, that Chrissy is calling you, making sure that you are okay. But see, this is the thing. This is what a real friend does. And this is what I would have had done. Okay? I would have called you. First of all, I wouldn't even let you put that video up that you put up. That's the first thing. I would not have let that happen. I would have told you, if you had did that, take that shit down. Second, I would have told you, Jasmine, I am on my way to your home as we speak. What I need you to do is pack all of y'all shit up, because what is getting ready to happen is you are going to go back to my home, because I already think that, you know what I mean, that I am on MTV Cribs. So with that being said, I have enough room for y'all to go back with me. You can go ahead and you can return to home when you have yourself together. Then before I did that and before I got there, I would have told your mom, can you please talk to Jazzy while I get there? Please. I am coming there to take her to my home. Okay? Now, that never happened. And I'm going to tell you some real good shit. Stop thinking the people that are your friends are your friends. Okay? Now, Chrissy, she didn't give a shit how you felt. You know why? Because Chrissy was at the hotel in that fucking velvet outfit that she wears the fuck out. Like, she's talking about my wig. Girl, stop it with that fucking velvet fucking outfit. Throw that shit in the trash. Take it, take it out on the beltway while you driving, and throw that shit out the window. Matter of fact, the little hot thing that you got in your backyard that, you know what I'm saying, you were making the kids marshmallows with, go ahead and put that velvet, that velour, suede, whatever you think it is, throw it on in there, honey, and burn it. Because we are totally tired of that as well. That's why I say, Jasmine, people are not your friends, okay? And see, one day you are going to look back on this video that I am doing right now, and you are going to say, you know what? That woman was really, really right. People that I thought were my friends were never my friends. Never. I mean, my thing is that, Chrissy, Starla, what were you doing at the hotel? I mean, seriously, what were you doing? You look like a complete idiot as always. Do you realize that you have kids? And what is going to happen is, when your kids go to middle school and high school, they are going to start pulling up all of these fucking videos. Their friends, their teachers, the principal. I mean, everything. I would be ashamed to walk my child in the school. I would say, no, I ain't gonna be able to go in there, baby. We just gonna have to FaceTime. FaceTime, all right, let's do the FaceTime. You cannot even literally walk yourself into a PTA meeting, a graduation for your kids. If you were my parent, girl, I would make sure you wouldn't even get the fuck out of the car. I would tell you, no, mommy, drop me off at the end of the corner. Okay? No, mommy, I don't want you to meet my boyfriend at all. Ever. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm going to say thank you to all of my old subscribers. Welcome to the new ones. And hi again to the haters. Hi. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, y'all, so y'all will know every single time I come through with a new video. So until the next video, guys, see you later. And again, never fucking quit.